afternoon, guys. How's everyone doing out there? So I've not posted the video for a couple of weeks, so I'm sorry for that. I'm just taking a bit of a break from YouTube, but I'm back now, and tonight we're going to check out the lights at Blackpool. The date is the 13th of November 2021, and the time is now 3:23 PM. So today I've decided to come to Blackpool to check out the lights. I've not been to Blackpool for over a year, and I'm just by the beach here, and if you can see the sun right behind me, it is really nice. So maybe later I'll do a little bit of a time lapse of the sunset, and it's quite a glorious day here in Blackpool, and we're going to check out what's changed here. And I'd also like to give you a bit of an update as well, that my hotels in Edinburgh are now booked. So it'll be my first mini getaway for over 2 years, and even though it's just a staycation, you know, it's better than nothing until countries eventually start to reopen. So we're just going to wait for the sunset to go down tonight, and then we're going to check out the illuminations lights at Blackpool. So before we move to show you guys the lights tonight, I'm just by the beach here, and I am filming with my updated phone of the Samsung, which features a 4K video, which is really good. So I hope the video turns out to be really good. So this is the sun going down really slowly, and just look at that reflection, really, really nice. And it's relatively busy, and that's the P right there. So it is an absolute glorious day here. It's a bit chilly, and I look forward to showing you guys the changes. The last time I came to Blackpool was over a year ago, just after the easing of restrictions, and now I've come back to Blackpool, and life in England especially being back to normal, it will be good to see the place, you know, busy and back how it should be. Just to show you the beach one more time, and there you have it. That's the pier, that's the sun. So before we check out the lights tonight in Blackpool, I'm just by near Blackpool Pleasure Beach. So I'm just near the sea right now, so I'll show you where I am quickly. So I'm by the sea, and then right down there is the main front of the beach. So just to give you some information about the illumination lights, they were founded in 1879 on the 18th of September, and the illumination lights normally last for 60 days, but I believe they've been extended for this year, which is really, really good. It also takes 22 weeks for the lights to be erected, which is a long time. So normally to stage these lights, it will cost 2.4 million, which is a lot of money, and the amount of money it can generate for the lights from visitors is 3.5 million approximately, which is a lot of money. And one of my friends was asking me how much does it cost to run these lights at night. So I couldn't get an exact figure, but from what I've looked online, at 960,000 units, it will cost £50,000. So the lights are supported by 1,500 poles. So that's just to give you guys some information about the lights. If you want to know more details, I'll leave the link of the website to visit Blackpool. So let's head into Blackpool and check out the lights. Hiya guys, I'm right by Blackpool Pleasure Beach. The lights have just been switched on, and we're going to start right here and go all the way to Blackpool Tower. So this is Blackpool Pleasure Beach, as you can see here. Lights have been turned on. You've got the casino on your right hand side there, and it's going to be busy tonight, guys. So there will be a lot of people tonight as we walk into Blackpool, but just look at the lights on your right hand side here. I'm using the night mode on this phone, so the picture quality should be good. You've got the water park on your left hand side here. So if you want to go to the water park, you can. When I came here last year, it wasn't this busy, but since we're living life with COVID now, it's really good to enjoy the things we used to enjoy, as everyone is just getting on with it now, which is really good. There are many hotels in Blackpool, so if you want to take a trip to Blackpool, highly recommended. You've got another casino on this left hand side here, and you can get a tram, which is pretty good too, which will take you all the way to Fleetwood Ferry. So that's the entrance there. So the Waterfalls Cafe, I think it is, and you've got a Wetherspoons pub on your right hand side here too. These trams are different. These are not the normal trams that you'll get. I think you have to book in advance for these kind of trams. It says reserved on there, so I imagine you have to book online in advance to experience one of them. So you've got the Wetherspoons pub I've just mentioned, so you can have a few drinks, some food. But just look how beautiful the lights are. Absolutely amazing. You know, if anyone has not been to Blackpool before and you're a massive fan of the illumination lights, then I highly recommend you to come to Blackpool. You know, it's my first time seeing the lights here since I was a kid. I came last year during the day and that was good, but for me this is better, because you get to see Blackpool lit up at night, and just look at it guys, it's absolutely beautiful. You've got arcades on your left hand side here, and you've got the pier on that side there too, but I'm not going to film inside there because last year I came there and I got a telling off for vlogging in there, so I'm not going to risk it. If you want fish and chips, it will cost you $3.99 on that side there, but there are so many fish and chips establishments where you can get fish and chips from. So you've got the Viking Hotel, you've got the Queen's Hotel, and if we walk down this way here, you've got a McDonald's. So if you want a McDonald's, there's one where you can grab a few burgers if you want to. And the appetite here is absolutely stunning. And just check out this train here. Wow. You know, sometimes you catch things at the right moment, and this is just one of the moments here. Check this out. Look how cool that is. That looked pretty good, that, didn't it, that train? Really good. So later on I'll give you a screenshot of that maybe. Really good lights on that train there. If you fancy some candy floss, there's a kiosk on that side there. So there are plenty of places to eat in Blackpool, plenty of hotels, and if you want to go on a horse and cart, you can do too, if you want to bring your family on that. So we're getting closer into the centre of Blackpool, and we're getting closer to the Blackpool Tower. and that changes colour quite frequently. And if you check out the lights on this side here too, really nice. You've got an establishment where you can stay at if you want to. And I've really enjoyed the lights so far in Blackpool. Failed to disappoint me this year so far. Really good. And as you do when you come to Blackpool, I will be having some fish and chips. But the question is where I'm going to be eating them at. That's the thing. If you check out the Blackpool Tower, you can see it with the lights going up and down, and really nice colours on there. You know, why go travelling abroad during these times, guys, when with all the hassle, when you can just come to Blackpool? You know, you've got the beach here, you've got the lights now here, you've got places to eat and drink at, you've got fish and chips. Might not be hot weather at this time of the year, but you know, it's better than nothing. You know, what can you complain about here? Couple hours on the train or driving here. Up to you how you get here. Guys, turning lights there, as you can see. So I imagine they'll cost a couple of pounds there for one of them. And the one thing I've noticed is traffic going into Blackpool at night is getting pretty heavy because of the lights as well. It's pretty heavy, the traffic here. So you've got the Manchester pub if you want, guys want to go for a drink if you want to. As we get into the centre of Blackpool now, it is absolutely getting packed now. Time is 5:33 PM. So on the night time now, it gets dark about 5 PM in the evening, or maybe a bit earlier. And then the lights come on about 5 o'clock. So whenever the lights get dark in Blackpool is when they switch on the lights here. But there's a listing of times of what time they switch on the lights and what time they switch off the lights. So on this side here, you've got a hotel called Royal Seabank Hotel. So if you guys are looking for a place to stay at and you want to be closer to Blackpool Tower, that is one of the hotels there. You've got a few horses and cats on that right hand side there too. And up ahead you can see the ferry's wheel with different colours on there which look really good. I hope the quality on this video is good, as it's my first video filming with this phone. So you've got several hotels along the front here. So you've got the Funland Amusements, and you've got the Gold Mile Amusements up on your right hand side there too. You've got the Coal Island and you've got the Blackpool Tower now with the lights. So if we zoom a bit closer, there you have it. Really nice. So I'll give you a close-up view of that in a minute. So if you enjoy exercise, guys, and you want to walk from Pleasure Beach all the way down towards this end of Blackpool, it's a good workout, very flat. There's a lot to do here in Blackpool. People are chilling out here, having fish and chips, enjoying the evening here. So whether you want candy floss or you want fudge, you've got all that on this side here. And just look at the lights, guys, really nice. So are you enjoying tonight's vlog at Blackpool? First time coming back to Blackpool without any restrictions, and it feels so good as well. So as we get closer to the Blackpool Tower, these lights here tend to change quite frequently. They're really good too. Right, we're coming towards the end of the main front at Blackpool, and very shortly I'm going to get some fish and chips. It's 6:05 and I'm starting to get hungry now, and I hope you guys have enjoyed my little walk along the main front, showing you the lights, showing you what's going on in Blackpool. So while I'm here, I'm going to show you a couple of places where you can maybe want to check out. You've got Yates Bar on that side there. You've got the beach fish and chips. You've got Blackpool Tower, which you must check out if you come to Blackpool. I imagine the views at night time will be good as it is during the day. Book online, you would really enjoy the views. You've got Bloom Bar on this left hand side here too. And there's a pier down there too, which I will not go inside because they'll probably tell me off for filming inside of there. And up ahead you've got the Metropolitan Hotel, I think it is. So you've got all your amusements on this left hand side here, and we're at North Pier now. That goes towards the town centre. And I just want to show you something before I grab my fish and chips. So that's North Pier. If you're going to go and bring your kids for amusements there. So as it's Remembrance Sunday, they've got the poppy out and I want to show you it. So if we take a look here, There you have it. Right there. And that is the view of Blackpool. And you've got the view of Blackpool Tower. Right, I'm going to end tonight's video at Blackpool. Hope you guys have enjoyed the illumination lights. But before I sign off tonight, if you're planning to come to Blackpool to attend the lights and you want to get food, it is really busy, guys. If you want fish and chips, it is really busy. The queues are long, and a few establishments were accepting cash, which is really bizarre when a lot of people now are using contactless. So I couldn't get fish and chips as I hoped, and I went to this place called Fast Food just by the Sea Life in Blackpool, and I'll tell you something, it was well expensive. For a double cheeseburger, a tray of chips and a bottle of pop, £9.50. Proper expensive. I mean, I know it's on the front, but I think it's still a bit too much. But expect to pay for fish and chips and fast food, especially if you're along the front here. So other than that, I really enjoy my time in Blackpool, enjoy the lights, and I just want to say thanks a lot for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy, more vlogs coming soon. So until then, see you guys on the next one.